Hey, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get a massive amount of traffic in just 5 easy steps. Watch this! All right, guys, I'm super excited about this lesson. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to get a massive amount of traffic to your website relatively quick, and anybody could do it. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how you could do it yourself. The first thing I need you to do is go to spyfu.com. I don't have an affiliate program, so I don't do affiliates, so I don't get anything if you sign up. Just go over to SpyFu. They have a 7-day trial or something. I don't know if it's 7-day. Try SpyFu free. I have the full version. So you could try it risk-free. I think it's $33 a month, and you could cancel it anytime. But I like this tool the best. If you happen to use SEMrush or Ahrefs or anything like that, and it gives you the same outcome, the one that I'm showing, well, then use that tool. But I've just found that SpyFu is the easiest tool to use. I'll put the link in the description below. Once again, I don't have an affiliate code, so I don't get anything for it. It doesn't matter to me whether you use SpyFu or you use any other. It's just the tool that I use to get traffic to my websites. All right, guys, so in today's video, I'm using the keyword criminal lawyer as my keyword. If you're a plastic surgeon, you'll use your keyword. If you're an electrician, so on and so forth, you'll use yours. Today, I'm using criminal lawyer as mine. So as I scroll down, I see a couple of websites in the organic listing. I see the Balanced Careers. Well, it appears to be a career website. The second one appears to be a divorce website that does criminal defense. The first real website that I see is Jeffrey Lichtman. So I click the website. I get the address, I copy it, and I bring it over to SpyFu. Now, when I bring it over to SpyFu, what I want to see is I want to see his top pages. I want to see the pages that get the most amount of clicks. Now, remember something. I have a website right now. I'm a criminal attorney. I'm not really getting a lot of traffic. How am I supposed to get traffic to my website? Like, what keyword should I use? You know, what I like to tell people all the time is the tire has already been invented, right? So there's no reason to think of something round that you could put on your car that will make your car roll, right? The tire is already invented. So keywords were already invented and traffic was already invented. You just need to know where to go to find it, and SpyFu is a great tool for that. So when you put Jeffrey Lichtman in the search on SpyFu, you just click top pages here on the left-hand side. And you will notice that New York City arrest warrant lawyer gets 866 clicks per month, right? So I want to create a page that's better than Jeffrey Lichtman's page, and I want to give more information. All right? So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to copy all this content. I'm going to copy all this content. And I want to see how many words are on this page. So I come over to this website called Jeffrey Lichtman means business. See him pointing? First thing I do is I come over to this website called wordcounter.net, and it's in the description below. So you just click that word counter. I would save that website in your favorites, right click and paste. And you will notice that in word counter, it says we have 919 words on this page. And the most popular words are arrest and warrant and New York City. See right here on the right-hand side? Okay, so what I need to do is I need to create an article, a blog article that's better than this one. So what I would start off with is, you know, something like, what is a New York City arrest warrant lawyer? Right? I would start it off with a question and explain what it is. right? So in the next slide, I'm going to show you how to do that. So we come over to a couple of websites where you could get questions. One is called Quora. That's Quora. I'll put it in the link below in the description. And I typed in New York City arrest warrant lawyer. And these are several questions that people are asking. So for example, how do I find a good lawyer in New York City? Can a police officer come to my residence, right? So these are the type of questions that you want to answer on that page. You could use Quora. You could use this website called Answer the Public, and I'll put, these are free sites. So you type in, now this term is a little too specific, New York City arrest warrant lawyer. I would just put in probably just arrest warrant lawyer and add New York City throughout the article. I would get more results. But you'll get a bunch of questions here in Answer the Public, and these are both free websites. I, however, use this website called Phrase. So it's phrase.io, and in Phrase, it will tell me that the average article, it's about the same, right? We said 991, this says 1071, and it lets me know how many headers to have, for example, H1s, H2s, H3s, how many images I should put on a page. I think it's a very good tool to have. Now, what I do in Phrase is I just take over, I just click over, see this, paste outline. These are all the questions that I want my writer to answer, right? You know, so I may type in, what is a New York City arrest lawyer? When can a judge issue an arrest warrant? Can ignoring arrest warrant lead to more severe criminal sanctions, right? So I just scroll here on the right side and I just find a bunch of questions. See that? I find a bunch of questions for my writer to write. You're getting the idea. You're getting the idea. Remember, Google wants, let's forget let's forget about all the nonsense and all the programs that'll throw a billion links at your website, and the links that you're buying on Fiverr or somewhere else that has the greatest links. But let's forget about all that. Let's remember what the core value of Google is. And the core value is to link its user, the person who is searching, with the best content. That's all Google wants to do. And that's the reason why we Google things and we don't Yahoo things, right? And we don't ask things. We don't Bing things, right? Yeah, you've never heard anybody say, well, I'm just going to Bing it. I'll just Bing it. No, I'll Google it. Google this and Google that, because Google gives you the best answers. You have to remember, when you're doing SEO or you're trying to rank, you need to have the best answers for that search term. Once you have the best answers and you have the best article written, now, like salt on a steak or on your favorite food, I've been eating these Gardines lately, and I'll tell you what, I'm thinking about going vegan. Thinking about it. Like salt on a steak, that gives it more taste. Links to your website enhances it. But if you have backlinks on another website that talk about New York City bench warrants and warrant lawyer, and then they come to a page with 100 or 250 words that don't answer any of the user's questions, you're not going to rank, or you're not going to rank very long. Because the other part of Google's algorithm is, does it satisfy the search? What does that mean? I go to the website, I come over to Jeffrey Lichtman, and is this answering the questions that I have? And if the answer is yes, I'm going to X out of it. If the answer is no, I'm going to hit the back button and click another website. And when Google sees that more than one person is doing this, Jeffrey Lichtman will start to drop in the rankings because it's not satisfying the search. So you want to make sure that when you create a page, that people are staying on the page. That's the first thing. People are staying on the page, and it's answering the question, and it satisfies the search. It ends the search. They don't go search anywhere else because your page had all the information. Now, it probably, if I was creating this page, I would probably right around here add a video. And all I would do was take all this text, and it would be great if Jeffrey read it or have somebody else read all the text, and add a video. Add a video right here. It adds dwell time on your website. And I would call the video New York City Arrest Warrant Lawyer. And I would take that video, I'd embed it on the page, and I would also try to rank that video as well in the Google search. So not only have your website ranking, but also have your Google, your YouTube video ranking as well. All right. So in the next slide, I'm going to show you where to find a writer. So once you get your outline, whether you use phrase or you use Quora or you use answer the public, right? But once you get your outline, now you need to send that outline to a professional writer who could research and answer the questions. So I'll give you a couple of websites. You don't have to write it down. It's in the description below. You just click it and you could go to the sites. So one of the websites you could send the outline to is a writing website called Composely. They are very good writers. You could get 1,000 words, I think for it's $100 something. Yeah, $149. Excellent content, right? Or you could go over to iWriter, and I think for about $20, it's a little bit cheaper. You could get 1,000 words. I forget how much it is. Maybe it's a little bit more, but you could get the content written over at iWriter, and also you could go over to Fiverr, and you could find a writer who could write the content for you. So those are 3 websites that I use most of the time for my writing. Most of the time, I either use Composely or iWriter. So you have your content written and you installed it in WordPress, but you're still not finished. The next thing you want to do is you want to make sure that your content is optimized. So you need to use a program like Page Optimizer Pro. Page Optimizer Pro takes the top 10. It takes the top 10 results and lets you know what you need to add to that already completed article. You could use Page Optimizer Pro. You could use another website called inlinks.net. And the thing that I like about inlinks is you could write separate article pages and link to that arrest warrant page to juice that page up. And it will let you know other pages to write, and it will let you know your content score. If you notice right here, it'll let you know your content score. So you write the writer writes the article, and then you put it into inlinks, and inlinks takes a look at it and says, okay, well right here it's a 78. You need to add this to optimize the content. So I like inlinks. And then this is a plugin called Rank Math, and this is a WordPress plugin. Once again, like I said, I'll put all the links in the description below. And this checks, the keywords on your website as well, and the article, the keywords on the article that you just created. So the tools are real important in this industry. Once that's done, once you finish and optimize the article, let it sit for a little while, right? Post it on your social media, maybe make a YouTube video about it, link back to that keyword page. If you have any Web 2.0s, meaning like a Tumblr pages or Blogger pages, you could write a separate article and link to that keyword page, right? And you could start making some links that way, going to those pages. You could tweet out that brand new page, talk about the new page that you created. You could also do a press release on that page and talk about that new service, criminal lawyer, for example. Even though you've been doing it a while, maybe you could put a new spin on it, or talk about it and do a press release on it and link back to that particular page, right? And then at the end, you try to get some links. But in the beginning, the most important thing that you should do is satisfy the user's intent. Now, one last thing is that when somebody types in criminal lawyer, this is real important. Google wants to know how many people are clicking on this title. So you really have to create a title that would make somebody click this. I probably would put wow in front of New York City criminal lawyer. Or if it's appropriate, free or free consultation or something like that, right? Because I want to stick out from these, or best. I want to stick out, or top. I want to stick out from these other lawyers. I want the people to click my link, right? So that's what I want to do. Guys, I hope this lesson helped you. Once again, if there's anything that I could do to help you, if I could help you in getting ranked in Google, getting ranked in the Google 3-pack, which is really my specialty. Today I just went off topic a bit because people have been asking, how do I get ranked in the Google, in Google Organic. So this is a little lesson on how to do it. If there's anything I could do, please feel free. You can reach out to me anytime if you have any questions. I'll be happy to take a look at your website and help you out. And, like I always say, be grateful to your family, and kiss your wife, kiss your kids. Be good to your family. Do the things that are unexpected. And we'll catch you on Friday. Guys, thank you very, very much for watching my video. Please like and subscribe. Share this video. And if this video helped, I have a PayPal link on the bottom if you'd like to donate to my channel. That would be fantastic. All right. See you on Friday. Thank you, guys.